my protector. He is my caretaker. He is my strong tower. Hey guys, it's me, Carolyn from Carolyn Music. Um, I miss you guys. It's been like 4 weeks since I recorded my last video, and God's just done some amazing stuff, and especially recently, I went on faith. I took a huge step of faith, and God has rewarded me greatly. God has blessed me. God has done a 8-day miracle in my life, and if you want to know what God has done for me in 8 days, guys, keep watching. Okay, so a month ago, I knew that God was opening a door for me here in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's where I am. And so I knew that I was going to have to go on faith. But I didn't know that God was going to stretch me this much. And I didn't know that I was going to have to, that all this stuff was going to happen to me. Like, it's been seriously miraculous, guys. So I came here last Friday afternoon. And I have previous history in Knoxville, Tennessee. I went to school here some years ago, so I still had a really great friend here, and I had a great church covering when I was here as well. So it was not totally sight unseen, but I was still going on faith because I had a previous living arrangement set up, but it fell through the week that I was supposed to come here. But I still knew that I had to go. And my grandma told me, she's like, you can change your mind. You can stay here. You wouldn't have to worry about a single thing. You know, if you stayed here, you know, it might not be time for you to go, blah, blah, blah. But I knew in my spirit that I had to come. And I was getting sicker and sicker as well. But I knew that I had to go anyway. I knew I had to come to Knoxville anyway. And I'm so glad that I pushed and that I came, because sometimes you can't see everything, but God knows what he has for you if you just push and go in faith anyway. So that's what I did. My parents dropped me off last Friday afternoon at my friend. I have a good friend, like I said. They dropped me off at his old apartment. He has a new place now, but I was able to stay here for like a week or so. His lease is up on Monday, so I gave myself from that Saturday to this Saturday 8 days to see what God would do in my life in 8 days. I set enough money aside, so I could get a bus ride home if I needed to. I came here with one suitcase. No job, no permanent place to live, and faith. That's all I came with, literally those 5 things. And I was just like, I'm gonna see what you can do, God. So Saturday went by, Sunday went by, Monday came, and I was just like, Monday was a hard day for me, because I'm thinking like, man, should I go back home? I'm still sick, and I don't know if I can push myself to do all the stuff I need to do. Like, God, what are you gonna do? So I went to Bible study on Tuesday, and there was a girl there, a young lady that I knew I was going to meet, and she was actually looking for a roommate and looking for an apartment, and she was, I knew her when I went to school out here some years ago, and I mean, awesome woman of God, beautiful, beautiful girl as well, very smart, intelligent. I mean, it was awesome. It was like such a divine setup. We started talking about apartments. I mean, she was just like, you can come live in my studio apartment, till we can get a place together. She's like, you can come on Saturday, actually. And today's Saturday. So I was just like, wow, like, oh my gosh, like, it was just so miraculous. And so we dropped her off after Bible study on Tuesday. And I got to see where she lived, nice neighborhood, lots of shopping places. So I was like, man, this is like awesome. Like, this is like the promised land, this is sweet. So I'm like, Wednesday, I am going to go and find a job where she lives, because that will be more convenient for me. So I went over there, took the bus for the first time in Knoxville, went over there, filled out some applications, and then I just walked into a restaurant, and I didn't even know what the restaurant was called. I just walked in, and I filled out an application. The manager came up and talked to me. He got kind of distracted with some other customers, But then he came back and finished talking to me, and he's like, I like you. And I'm just like, yeah, like me, like, yeah. And he's like, I like you. And he just started telling me all this stuff. And it was just awesome. He hired me on the spot, guys. Hired me on the spot, like, amazing. And like, the food looked amazing there too, and it looked like a really cool place as well. So I was like, wow, like, I got a job. Like, I was like, is this real? Like, was it really that easy? Like, really, like, I literally just went to Bible study on Tuesday, and God gave me a roommate, a place to live in such a short period of time. And like, I literally just walked into a restaurant. That's really, I can't remember. I mean, that only happened to me one other time when I was 15, but I was like at a party store, where I got hired on the spot. But I know this was definitely miraculous, and I know this definitely was God, and it was awesome. So, and the restaurant is right across the road from where she lives, like, super convenient, amazing. So Thursday, I literally just rested. I worked on my music and just rested. And just yesterday, me and my soon-to-be new roommate went apartment shopping. We felt like we were on House Hunters. It was so awesome. We went apartment shopping in the rain, but it was amazing because eventually we found very nice two-bedroom apartment in her apartment complex. And it was awesome. It's an older apartment complex, but the hardwood floors are amazing, and it's so much space, and we get our own room, so we're excited. And and today I'm actually moving into her studio apartment until her lease is up next month, and we're gonna move into the two-bedroom apartment. So I'm so excited, guys. God, I came here sick in my body, no permanent place to live, no job prospects, one suitcase, and faith. That's what I had. Those exact 5 things. So I'm here to tell you that if God can do something amazing in my life in 8 days, what can he do in your life? Seriously. Like, and there's even more little miraculous things and crazy details that just came together. I mean, I don't even have to go into all that. All I know is that God is doing crazy miracles in my life, and I know that he can do crazy miracles in your life. Maybe it might not be as extreme as my situation, but just, you can go on faith just even in the little things, trusting God with the little things, and then building up your faith to trust God with huge things. So I just love you guys, and I just want to let you know also that it's very important who you surround yourself as well, because the friend that I have that's letting me live in his apartment right now, he has amazing character and integrity, and I love this guy to death. And he's one of the reasons why I've been able to why my faith has increased, and why I've been able to get the opportunities to be able to live with the roommate that I'm gonna live with, just because of his integrity, just because of his character. People, when you surround yourself with people that have character and integrity, and that are serving the Lord, those open doors for you, and it's awesome. So surround yourself with people, that have character and integrity again, and just trust God and enjoy your life. Get excited about your life, because if you don't get excited about your life, then nobody else will. So I love you guys. Please be on the lookout for me, for more videos. Listen to my song if you haven't. I love you guys to death. God did a miracle for me in 8 days. 8 days, like 8 days. I love you guys. And 8 is the number of new beginnings. Be blessed. Bye.